like, all right, all right. I mean, I was going through different
I
tutorials.
was gonna say I have to find a way to get you to test that to see if you
Yeah,
can actually even upgrade your hardware.
yeah, but it's okay. So,
I got enough spare hardware. I can probably
yeah,
throw a system over here. That's not a big deal.
we actually there was what was it? There was something. I've done phantom edits of different things before. I did a phantom edit of, of course, I did the original phantom edit test of, the Phantom Menace, because I was like, well, let me give a crack at one of these, and it worked out pretty good. I trimmed out probably about like 30 minutes of it. And it was like, okay, this went really cool. That was my first try at it. Then I also did a phantom edit of the Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Uh huh.
It's a lot. It's basically an episode of a TV show now, but I removed everything pertaining to the little Godzilla, the baby Godzilla, because that was stupid. I also cut out all the stuff with the really bad romance between Matthew Broderick and the one woman. So I cut all that stuff out, and it was like, this is a watchable TV episode now. But I decided one of the things I would like to do, but I don't have the time to do, is I want to do a phantom edit of the 2016 Ghostbusters.
Hmm.
Because if you take
You could actually probably make that better.
yeah, if you take the extended cut and then cut out stuff from there, it's like this could work. Because the extended cut has some stuff that got cut that was just like, the whole dance sequence with Kevin, when
When he was
when he's
dancing.
possessed, yeah, that should have stayed in the theatrical cut because that was hilarious.
Did they ever explain why he was able to control the crowd but not the Ghostbusters?
I don't think they did.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
That was kind of weird.
yeah, of course, knowing how Rowan operated, he probably never even thought about it, because he wasn't the brightest bulb,
Well, I was
But
gonna say that's an easy explanation. Was
yeah,
the villain wasn't exactly that smart.
yeah. But I mean, he thought he was smart. So it's like your plan doesn't make a lot of sense. So, but yeah, it's like you cut out some of the bad comedy they had in there, and it's like in some of the other stuff, it's like you could actually make this a really good movie. Also, it's so funny. It's like every time I watch it, I keep forgetting that Dopender is in it. The guy from Deadpool,
Oh yeah,
his
Dopinder. Yeah.
yeah, his that he's in. He's the guy delivering the wonton soup, and it only has the one wonton in there,
Oh,
and all that.
I didn't realize it was him. I must not
Yeah,
have been paying attention.
and it's just like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like I keep forgetting he's in there.
The only thing is, don't cut anything out with what's her face, the Egon chick.
Oh yeah, Kate
She,
McKinnon. Yeah, she's
she's
great.
fucking
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
she's great. She's great. Actually, I would probably also cut out not the initial scare,
Uh-huh.
not that part, but a lot of the early stuff of her at the college. I mean, it's like her with that her boyfriend, the Aaron's boyfriend. It's like everyone forgets that's even in there. I mentioned it to my wife. I said, "Oh yeah, I'd cut that." She's like,
Who?
"There was some guy that
I
she."
don't remember that.
Yeah, that's the thing. No one remembers it. It's like that does
And
not
it
need to be
obviously
there.
wasn't relevant to
Yeah,
the fucking movie.
yeah. Chop that the fuck out of there.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to go back and watch it and see what the
Yeah,
hell you're talking about because I don't
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
And then most of that stuff at the college, when she's trying to, it's like most of that can be cut. You know, uh, it's like you cut to her basically going off. You keep the part in there where she gets fired, but you don't need the part where she's at that party being all awkward and everything at the beginning. It's like that can go. So it's like there's a really good movie in here. It's just the editing kind of sucked. So
I would be very interested to see the Dr. Bob cut.
yeah, unfortunately, time. That's the problem I was thinking because Mel was just like, "You don't have time." I said, "Yeah, I know." there's a few movies I've been like that on. It's like, man, if I edited this, it'd be a really good movie. So that's one of the things. It's
I
like,
never thought about doing that, but yeah,
yeah,
you can actually do that with
yeah.
some movies.
Sometimes I've gotten to the point, learning everything I have. It's like I've gotten to the point where it's like, man, if I knew how to get a job as an editor, I could probably do it. So, And cutting to us. Bam. Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey. So I'm Bob. This is Griff.
Hey.
We're gonna do a little test of the all controller that I got a few weeks back from Kickstarter that finally came out. We've done a few tests on it so far. It's been pretty decent.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah. This time we're just gonna do one game. We're just gonna do Roadrunner. Meep meep. Which is not a game I played much. I think I saw it like once or twice in the arcade, and but the big thing is it's one of the games from '85 that actually had an analog stick. So it was like, oh, and since it was mostly just the analog stick and jumping, there was nothing more to it. It's like, okay, that's a good test of how it feels. Most of the games that had analog controls also had, like Discs of Tron, where you had the analog stick, but then you also had a dial, and you also had this and that, and it's just like, and now don't get me wrong, Discs of Tron is a great game.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially if you can find one of those full arcade ones that you get into and you're surrounded. Oh man, that's so nice. And original Tron, that also was a good one. Although Discs of Tron was a lot better.
Yeah, I remember the original Tron. We had pole position in the original Tron at the roller rink I used to go to when I was a kid.
So, those, it's like, but you have all those additional controls. And it's like, let's keep it simple if we're going to do a little test here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this up while we're talking because, it's Roadrunner. And it's actually, for 1985, it is a beautiful game. Let me turn down the sound, though. Alright. I mean, it's a very pretty game. Get these sliders correct. And, of course, turn on our scan lines. Boom. Alright. And I think that's all you test on that. Oh. Boom. That should give us, should pop up over here. And let me check our sound effect. Make sure we're...
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, that's loud enough. We're going to hear it. Okay, so, anyway, before we play, this is 4 Tokens. Hi, we do this every
Thursday.
Every Thursday, 6:30. Also, every Saturday at midnight, we have Monster Kid 101. This Saturday's movie is Yetis. It's a movie.
That's a funny thing to say.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's an actual movie. I can say that. So, but then also, once a month, we have Betrayal Legacy, the legacy version of Betrayal at House on the Hill board game. Last Sunday was our one for this month, and oh my god, was it crazy. We closed the gates of hell.
Damn.
Unfortunately, all of our characters were on the other side.
Yeah, that's a problem. So I guess everybody's rolling new characters.
Oh, not just that. We lost those characters. No, I don't mean the characters. The game pieces got put in the tomb.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Not only that, you know how...
that actually could happen.
The deed to the house...
Yeah.
Was destroyed.
So who owns the house?
No one owns the house. It had fallen into disrepair and was taken over by the state and is being run as an insane asylum basically now.
That's not that far off for Betrayal.
Yeah. And it's like, so we get to the end of this game where we close, the gates of hell. Whew. It was a close one too. It was a close one. And we're going reading through there, and it's like, also, what's crazy about this is on Betrayal Legacy, Betrayal House on the Hill. If any, you play the game a little bit, and then the haunt is revealed.
Yeah.
And on Betrayal Legacy, you also have that stack of legacy cards as you're going through the story. Oh, you got new item cards, new tiles, new things, new events, new omens. This one had one card. Said the date, a Sunday, and said the haunt begins now. Turn to page blah. That's it. The one card. That was it for that one. And we're like, oh shit. This one was not playing around. And
wow.
Yeah, we had to find the 4 corners of hell in the other world and have the doll, and we were able to close it. But it's like then as we're going through, and they're like, oh, and also as we see him in his chains, which I kept thinking was him from Powerpuff Girls.
Okay. All right.
He asked us for a drink from a chalice, which was the thing that let us get in there and we could choose whether to give him a drink or not. We did not. But then he was like, oh no, I can break loose anytime. And breaks his chains. And we're like, oh, fuck. And he says, oh, and he's like, he's ready to take over. And we're just like, wait a minute. As we're reading, the chalice is basically the key. If we destroy the chalice, we close the gates. And so we destroy the chalice, and we're on the hell side of it. And we're like, oh. And it's like, all of your characters, record them as lost. Take those pieces, take the little colored things off of there and put the pieces in the tomb. They're lost. And we're just like, what the hell is this? So,
do you have enough pieces to actually play with another full set?
Well, that's the thing, is we think they're going to have us do it. We don't know, and that's the thing, I'm not looking ahead.
Don't look ahead.
I'm not looking ahead, but I think what's going to happen is next week they will, or next game, next month, it'll be something that'll unlock new ones, things like that. Because they actually pulled some of the old companions out of the tomb because the traitor was able to raise the dead.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was a little crazy. So, all right. Anyway. So here's what we're going to do today. I've got the all controller for Roadrunner, and I've got it all set up. But also, I went ahead and set up an Xbox controller on that one. So we can have something to compare about. Because it's like before we did a comparison, it was to another wireless controller. And it's like, okay. But here, let's try it versus,
the standard Xbox, yeah.
The standard Xbox.
And this is a wired 360 is what it looks like.
Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes. See how we like it. I did remember to charge this up ahead of time because we know that was a problem last time.
Yeah, because Bob forgets to charge things.
Yeah, well. So, all right. Before we get into this, though, 1985 Roadrunner. Most of everybody knows what Roadrunner is. I would hope. You got Roadrunner, you got Coyote. Like I said, it looks really good for.
I was gonna say the graphics are insanely good for 85.
Yeah, and it's not a Laserdisc game either. I mean,
which is amazing.
Yeah, they probably could have pulled this off on Laserdisc. Like the backgrounds being drawn or something. I mean, those are beautiful backgrounds, and nice character work too. So it's like, okay. I'm looking forward to this. Again, I did not put... So, Hop Over Mines. I think the thing is you can... you have to pick up the bird seed. Well, you don't have to, but the bird seed gets you points. So, birds... get the bird
the
seed.
match that gets you points probably makes you go faster unless you get the one with birds on it.
Well, it doesn't look like it makes you go faster, see? Joystick controls speed. Eat all bird seed to increase value. Miss 5 and lose a life. Alright, so that's... Okay, so you don't want to miss 5. Miss 1, it resets the value. Okay, beware of steel shot in bird seed.
Well, that's definitely going to make you go slower, and that's
Yeah.
not good.
Hop over mines. But you can also trick the coyote into hurting himself. So I know when I did a test, when you get to another one, there's like traffic, you can get him to run into cars.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. All right. Also, don't forget, we do have, if you are on the channel, you got tokens there. We've got all kinds. You got sound effects. You got nasal napalm. You got hats. You got all kinds of stuff you can make us do. So think about that, won't you? Let me go ahead and do this one. Hopefully volume's good for you guys on there. Hopefully you guys are hearing us okay. I don't hear anybody say anything bad. I do like a lot of people there, and there's a lot of users listed. I'm not seeing a lot of, of course there's not a lot of chat work, but oh well. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll do, we'll trade back and forth on these here. I set these two up as your hop button,
Okay.
and this is your move button. Same on this. So that's also your start button too. So, oh, I didn't do that. But yeah, those are supposedly your hop buttons, I guess, because yeah, left hop, right hop. I don't know if they do anything more. Don't have to worry about that then, do I? Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and start us off here. Roadrunner. Ah. Oh, hey, dude.
Yeah, he got his rocket skates out to catch up.
Ah,
This is actually fun, 'cause you can run back and forth and all that shit.
gotcha. No, you don't. Ah! Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he got the coyote too!
yeah. Meeting. Okay.
Alright.
So,
Let's see how,
all right.
how easy this is.
Zippius along. Yeah, I think they changed those. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, shit. I missed one.
Yep. Roadrunner, you missed a seed.
And I got caught.
Yep.
It's actually a little bit harder to control, though.
Yeah, it's
Shit. These would be a little bit easier to catch.
yeah, talk about Sonic being the fastest thing alive. It's like, oh no, he doesn't want to handle the Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner's literally just running circles around Wile E. Coyote, but it's hard to catch the birds.
Yeah. Okay, so we will try the Xbox controller here. Alright. Let's see, Highballus Bertus.
Catus Humbrus.
Ah.
Yeah, I know it looks like it's easy, but it's not, folks.
Damn it. Some of these I think I'm just going to have to go, you know what, tough. I say that, and then...
But you're trying.
Damn.
I was gonna say now it's gonna get rough because
Yeah.
there's traffic on the road.
Yep.
Oh yeah!
Ah!
Neat.
Well,
Well, that was brutal.
yeah, that was. Huh. There you go. You dig out, oh shoot, Famicius Fantasticus.
Whoa, shit.
Yep, he's got his rocket shoes. Oh, it's gone now. Ah, that sucks.
Okay, so if you go off screen with it,
Yeah.
completely loses it.
Yep.
That's good to know. Hey, no.
And it does seem like it's if you miss 5 total. Not 5 in a row, but 5 at any point during the whoa.
Whoa! Dude! Yeah, it's tracking it. I can see it.
Yeah.
Am I at the
Yep.
end of the level?
Maybe. Oh.
Fuck it.
Wow, you missed 3, 4. Oh.
I'm trying to get ahead of him. Oh, man.
But hey, you got a bonus life out of that, so.
That was brutal.
Wah, 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 wah.
That gets really
Okay.
fucking brutal.
Rabbit.
Wait.
Yeah. So, all right.
Oh,
So
you know
that,
you're using
yep.
that one.
Now, I mean, part of that might be because we got used, after playing the first one there. So let's give this one a try again.
So this would be the third token for all of us, right?
Yep. It's like, how do we get into that shortcut?
I haven't figured out what the left and the right top does either.
Ah.
And the only thing it really does, I've seen him do, is it slows
Yeah.
his feet down and it makes him go me.
Jesus. Ah.
Motherfucker.
I know. Oh. Ah. Jesus. Ah.
It's really hard to avoid those
I
stars.
know. Well, I did better on that one.
Definitely did better.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Let's give it a shot.
Coin is in.
It's really hard to hit this.
Yeah. I think we may do a little bit more than just four tokens each on this particular one. We may keep going back and forth and do
Yeah.
4 per controller, basically.
You know what? No.
You're like, done?
Come on.
And he's got rocket shoes.
Motherfucker had rocket shoes.
Yep. Watch out for cars now. He was chasing the car.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Well, he got ran over. All right. What I think I'm gonna do on the we got one more for each on here, but what I think I'm gonna do after this one is I'm gonna throw in 8 tokens so we know when we're up. You know, because otherwise it's gonna be really hard to. Wait, how many are we on now? So, you know, I do know that Looney Tunes lied to us. In nature, a coyote is much faster than a roadrunner.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but you know, it's what you get for getting nature facts from a cartoon, right? All right. Supersonicus Tastius.
Well, I remember,
Minus.
cartoons told us you could stick a finger in a gun barrel and it would actually blow up the person's face.
And you wouldn't fall unless you look down. Oh, come on. Jesus. Oh, come on! Ah.
You got the seed.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey now.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, you both got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Velocitus Tremendous Edius Birdius.
Yes, the coyote likes birds. Does Roadrunner taste like chicken?
I would guess.
Comment if you ever had Roadrunner.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I know it's not it's not accurate in any way on the Roadrunner, but he is one of the more fun characters that Looney Tunes had.
Ah, Jesus, that just get bad.
Mm.
I'm getting worse.
I guess it probably doesn't help that we just keep putting the stick at maximum instead of actually using the analog.
Yeah, that's probably part of the problem.
Yeah, because we're just like, let's go! So, anyway,
Come
so
on,
there's
man.
that.
When you got a fucking Tesla under your feet, you're gonna fucking floor it.
Yeah. All right. This way we won't forget. So, all right. So again, before we go on to the next ones here, the next set, we haven't even gotten to the steel shot. Remember, every Saturday at midnight, we got Monster Kid 101 with, this week will be Yetis. Oh, wait. No, actually, no. I think this week is Iga. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Last week was Yep. Saturday was Yetis. No, we got Iga this Saturday. So Iga, yes, Richard Keel. You know, all right, yeah, duh. Oh man, sorry. It's you know how it is. You know, you sometimes forget. So, all right, here we go. Cantus Stopus, Pigatus Umbertus. Come on. Fuck that. Ah, come on! That truck got you. That's all for me. By the way, we saw a overconfident I guess Roadrunners. Okay. We saw a review on on freaking reviews on YouTube for this thing called Bartisan. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's kind of like a Keurig for cocktails.
Huh.
You load it up, you know, you put your alcohols in these things, you know, like the spot for gin, rum, vodka, and things like that. And then they have the pods you put in
Oh, nice.
for, you know, and it's like tons of them that they have. There's like Long Island iced tea, whiskey sour, stuff like that. It's like boom, and it makes it for you.
It was kind of funny because it was a few years back. I remember I was a part of one of the parties I was hosting. And Bill Craig and I were talking about something like that. I was like,
Yeah.
we just ought to throw some bottles on Robot Rick and just do that.
Yeah. And it's like, that's... Oh, man.
Yeah, I was just not.
That-
I was not having that.
Yeah. And it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm not a huge drinker or anything like that, but it's like, man, that would be cool for a party. You know, you have that stuff, people can just walk over and get
Yeah,
better.
I was gonna say, walk over, push a button, and get your drink.
Yeah. So it's like, okay. So that was really cool. The highball, they had all kinds of them that were interesting. I know Angie, when she was over, I was going through the list of what all the different capsules they had were. And, you know, it's like me and Mel, we were like, oh, never heard of that one. It's like something called a shrub.
Never heard of
And, it
that.
was like, and she's like, oh, yeah, I know that. And then it was like, there was one called Aviation.
It's probably vodka and something else.
No, it was gin.
I was Jim.
Which is funny because it was like we were like, oh, you could make it with aviation gin.
I was gonna say aviation gin. So
Yeah, but it was like this purple drink, and it was like, that's interesting. So
because I know aviator fuel. We used to make that in college. That was vodka and lemonade.
Roadrunners
Pink
Fight
lemonade.
Justice. So yeah, it was one of those things where we could see, you have a party and all that, It's like, okay. But the
What was the machine going
that's that's the reason why we're not getting anytime soon. It was like $370, and it's like, ow.
for? That's not bad. I mean, it's significantly more expensive than like a Keurig, but
Yeah.
a Keurig for like 50, but
Yeah, that you know, it's like you can easily get around Coyote, but the fact that he's always just right there. Damn.
I'll have fun with this stage.
He's always right there. That's the problem.
And there's so much freaking seed in these curves.
Yeah, no fake.
Oh my god.
There.
Dude.
Hey, I made the end of the level. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Did they not have an easy level for this?
Damn! That was cheap. That was so cheap.
Wow. Crap.
Yeah. Oh, that was a cheap shot. That was hard to get through. Hey! Use a shortcut through the cave to continue last game.
Well, fuck.
Been awarded a bonus life. So, I was wondering how you got through that. Oh, you're continuing my score even, I think.
Oh shit.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Wow. And then you start me all the way over here. You fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's like impossible.
it's rough.
Shit.
I think the coyote just laughed at you. Hey,
What the fuck? What?
that's all, folks.
Meep meep.
Meep meep. All right. Okay, hey, this will let me.
She
Alright,
lets
cool.
you use the shortcut. Go for it.
Yeah. Boom.
You might as well just roll the shortcut. So you can get through this section.
Damn, I should let him go.
Yeah, but if he goes through, he comes right back.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
gotta time it just right.
Ah, come on. This is not an easy stage. Oh.
Got it! And his rocket blew up.
Woo! Oh, great, he's good. What the fuck is he doing?
Pogo.
Yeah! Why?
Because he's hungry?
I will say, the jump has not come into this at all.
Yeah, I don't understand what the leave buttons are for.
Yeah.
I really don't.
You still have the shortcut there.
Yeah, try it.
At
Oh, fucking that.
least we get a bonus life out of it. They haven't taken it away from us. I bet if I hadn't put all the coins in, it would take it away from us. But since it still has coins in the
Yeah, I think
in
that's
the
what's
credits,
going on.
yeah.
Ah, you motherfucker.
So, is this the cheapest level ever in a game?
I'm saying, yeah, this is pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I'm calling this one a quarter.
But, yeah.
Fuck! Ah, you motherfucker.
Okay. We've got 2 credits left. Gotta remember not to go down yet. No, the other way. The other way! Shit, 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 shit.
Wow.
That was a good recovery, huh?
Holy shit, dude.
I got through it, and that guy. Oh, hey, good.
Oh, at least there's a save point.
I know. Thank God.
Oh, but now you're on the pogo stick.
Well, he is. Ah. Nope. Oh, can I jump over this? All right.
Alright, let's try this.
Cetus Etus. Famicious. Famicious. Boom. Alright, so this is our last pass through here. Ooh, good one. Still can't believe that recovery when I wasn't thinking about starting.
Fuck!
Alright.
I can't do this. Just can't do it.
Okay, careful.
Ah, fuck!
Last life. And there we go. Alright.
That's all.
So, as a review of the two controllers there, I will say this is a fast-paced game.
No shit.
Yeah. I didn't notice any input lag between the two.
I didn't notice a difference at all.
Yeah. So, yeah, and this is connecting wireless Bluetooth. This one's wired. So, that's saying something for it. That's good.
Honestly, the game that you're gonna notice input lag on though is like a fighter.
Yeah. And these were also similar weights too.
Yeah, not that far off.
Yeah. So okay. What we tried before was that Steel Series wireless one, and that one's got a lot more heft to it. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, let's try this one with something a little more in its weight class and see how we feel. I thought it felt pretty good though.
No, it controlled just fine.
Yeah, controls were fine. It everything was pretty good, and again, no actual input lag that I could feel because it was as fast as this was going. Yeah, they talk about Sonic. No, Sonic is not that fast compared to this. Man, Sonic. Actually, it's funny is someone went through and did a speed comparison between Super Mario and Sonic, like pixel by pixel, figuring out, and it's like Mario is actually quicker.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. It's like, okay. I mean, it was like, that's some real nitpicky stuff there, but anyway. So, hello, thank you all the quiet people. I know there's at least a couple people there. No one's talking, but hey, thank you for joining us this week for 4 tokens. We'll be back, at least I'll be back next week. Maybe we'll have Griff. It depends on his schedule. I keep wanting to have Charlie back at some point, but oh well. And also maybe we will do 4 players. Maybe we can get some 4 players in for something. We will see what we can do. I will say one that I was doing a test on earlier to see about the analog controls was Cabal.
Okay.
And that was also one of those where it was like, oh no, because it wasn't just that. It was hard to get the analog controls right, period, on that one, because that's one of the ones where you're shooting and running, and it's not 2 sticks. It's 1 stick controls both your sights and your moving, and it's just like, oh no, this was horrible.
That was a shitty design.
I know it was. So, I mean, apparently in the arcades you were using a trackball, which I don't know if that'd be better or not.
No, that would make it worse.
Yeah, I know.
Trackballs are not known for quick reaction time.
Was it? No, not last week. Last week I did Pac-Man. But I went through the different Pac-Man levels, which, I went through all the different Pac-Man games. The arcade Pac-Man games, and had some weird ones on there. Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, okay. Junior Pac-Man kind of sucked because gameplay was just like normal Pac-Man, but you could only see, but the board was bigger than what you could see.
Yeah.
So it's like you could, it's like, wait, where did I miss to finish this level? What the fuck? Where am I going? And then
if I remember my history right, too, Pac-Man was actually almost always, it was always the same level. Yeah. Miss Pac-Man was the cartridge update.
Yeah.
The card update that somebody sold.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was a
and that had
bootleg.
Random levels. It was kind of a bootleg.
Yeah, it was a bootleg. And then Midway or Atari or whoever, Midway I think it was, they were like, we're going to buy that because they needed to put a sequel out. And they were like, well, this one's good. Let's just fix it. But
because whoever the kid
yeah.
who sold that made like a boatload of money off
Yeah.
that.
And then you got Pac-Land, which sucked. Pac-Land was a platformer. It was based on the Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, fuck that.
And
I
it was
hate
like,
platformers like that.
yeah, and it's like platformers in general aren't that bad, but this was not Pac-Man. It was horrible for a Pac-Man game. And then you had Pac-Mania, which was the 3D one, which actually wasn't too bad. It just, again, like Junior Pac-Man, you couldn't see the entire board at one time, so that kind of sucked. But
Yeah.
anyway, so I digress. So anyway, that should be the end of our testing on this, on the all controller. I think we put it through our paces. Its pace is pretty good. It is nice. It is nice that it has multiple profiles you can have on here. It also has multiple pairings. So I'm probably going to try pairing this up to my phone and pairing it up to my Ouya.
Yeah.
And all that. That way I can just use this. Of course, then I've got to turn on the Ouya and see if it still works. And then, like I said, this Saturday will be EGA. And so tune in every week, have some fun. If you're watching this on YouTube on the repeat, head over to Twitch and follow us. But also, say, since you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. So, all right, guys, that's it. We will talk to you all later. And let me pop up the end credits screen. Thank all of our patrons from Patreon. Funding for this program is brought to you by viewers like you. And we got to film second season as soon as we can. Of course, I've got to write second season as soon as I can too. It's like that's the whole thing I was telling you about earlier. It's just time. When do we have time?
You don't. You're a parent.
I know. We had our friend Angie over last weekend for the game and all that. Well, the night before, we had her watch Reefer Madness. She'd never seen it. The musical.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, we had our friends in from out of town with their 10-year-old kid come over, and right as the brownie scene was happening, it came up.